It's my day off, and to top off my drinking water for free, I stopped off at Elmville Natural Springs. It's right off of 10 Floss Road when you enter Elmville. Pretty hungry today, so for breakfast I'm gonna have some Ukrainian borscht with Irish shepherd's pie. This I'll pack for lunch, Hungarian goulash. It's September 11th, 2020. It's a pretty chilly morning, 10 degrees here in Clearview, near Collingwood, Hampton. I'm at Devil's Glen Provincial Park. Supposed to get sunny today, high of 18-ish. This is the first time I'm making some breakfast before I start the hike. I left my Airbnb, a really nice place in Thornbury, about 30 minutes from here. You could tell that the homeowner loves to garden. She has a very pleasant, beautiful garden in the backyard that you can visit. Just got to 910 side road, Nottawasaga, and I parked my bike right over there. I'm back at the unpaved route that I was at 2 days ago. It's definitely a different day. It's less eerie. The bike ride was downhill and uphill. I went down Country Road 124 a little too far, so I had to backtrack to, I think it's called Concession 8 on Glen. If you can hear that sound, it reminds me exactly of monkeys in Mexico. So when I get up here, and when I see that Julie and Glen side trail, I have to go a different way. I believe it's going to be right. As you're making your way up the hill, off of 9 and 10, I'm taking a right here. I believe this will lead me to the Friendship Trail and get me back on the Bruce Trail towards Devil's Glen. Just making a quick little note that 2 days ago, when I was going back towards the beginning, towards Lavender Road, I didn't go right, I kept going straight, and that led me to the Julie and Glen side trail, which would make me take a left. But if you're going towards Devil Glen, turn right. Found another puffball. This is a baby puffball. Bruce Trail Heritage Tree Site. Trees for the future. The Bruce Trail Conservancy volunteers planted over 400 native trees on the banks of this creek in 2011. The trees will stabilize the banks with their roots. They will reduce erosion and provide a buffer from nearby agricultural practices. So these trees will protect the forest by creating a green corridor that will connect two fragmented woodlots, making it easier for wildlife to move, eat, and breed. Wild apples. What a beautiful break spot. Podcast of the day is a Matt Kahn talk called The Palladian Prophecy. Check it out. It'll blow your mind and melt your mind and cause some cognitive dissonance and maybe shake up your beliefs that you hold on to. Matt Kahn is an intuitive, and his teachings are intuitively led by downloads, meaning he doesn't read any of his information, he just receives energetic downloads that his intuition guides him to speak. Without it's like creatively letting yourself be in the flow without stopping the flow. And then, because if you intellectually get in the way of your flow, you start overanalyzing your art or your speech or your words or your song, and then the flow breaks. So following your intuition and letting yourself flow is just allowing the energy process through. Much like a dance. When you're dancing, you're not so much counting the steps you're doing, maybe at first, but once you get in the pattern and the trust with yourself, you flow and it becomes a dance. And I hope that makes sense. The Carioca, don't know, Bruce Trail Friendship Trail. So this current section is twinned with the section of the whatever trail, the TT, located in Brazil, as a mark of friendship and international cooperation. The TT strengthens the conservation and restoration of green corridors linking the main areas of Atlantic Forest in Rio de Janeiro. The trail offers hiking opportunities to enjoy little-known natural attractions. So the Bruce Trail also has opened friendship trails with conservation and hiking organizations in countries around the world, including South Korea, Lebanon, England, Wales, Costa Rica, Australia, and South Africa. The Friendship Trail in South Africa is located in past Grimsby in the Niagara region near the Jordan section, and it can be found at Short Hills Provincial Park. More wild apples. These ones are really red. I'm gonna go check it out to see if they're edible. They're pretty tiny, not totally ripe, and have some insect holes, maybe even disease on them, so I'm gonna avoid these, but very pretty to look at. These ones are a lot bigger. I can smell them, so they look ripe. I picked one. Doesn't look too bad. There's one marking on it that looks like almost like an insect is embedded in it, but I'm gonna pick at it and see. I'm inside of the Nottawasaga Bluffs Conservation Area. We are here at B. So we came from number 10 and we're working our way up. Going through private land to the left, up, all the way to 15 and 16 side road to Singhampton. So we're going from B to C, which equals 3.6 kilometers. Okay, relooking my map, I noticed if I don't take the Bruce Trail, the main trail, and I take the Nottawasaga Bluff Side Trail to my right over here, it'll take me to a lookout area and then the Best Cave Side Trail. And I really want to see a cave, so I'm gonna do that, which will bring me to G. So instead of going left here, I'm gonna take the Nottawasaga Bluffs Lookout Side Trail. Combined with the main trail forms a 4.8 kilometer loop. This is cool. I'm on the Keystone Side Trail now. Gotta make our way underneath the rocks. The Nottawasaga Valley Conservation Authority has, for the past 50 years, acquired environmentally significant lands across their entire watershed. As of 2010, the property totals amounted to just over 12,000 acres. Owning and managing properties to ensure their integrity and/or restoring them to enhance natural habitat is ongoing and relies on assistance from a variety of sources, including our member municipalities, provincial agencies, community groups, and individuals. In the 1970s, the NVCA secured its first Niagara Escarpment property, now known as the NBCA. Did you know 65% of the land in Ontario's Greenbelt is used for agriculture? And just beyond the cities of the Golden Horseshoe, farmland on the Greenbelt plays an important role as habitat for a wide variety of wildlife, like these cute guys. It says, farmland helps purify the air and water. I don't know if that's totally true. It says it's because it offers open spaces, but the farm animals also produce climate change due to the methane gases. Also, isn't it known that the more trees you have, the more you purify the air? Because the more trees you have, the more oxygen is made? A little fishy. Also, this is the second side now where I see no camping and no fires. But on the map, it says that in one of these side trails, you're led to an overnight camping location. And I have not found the lookout. I ran into 4 people. We were all newbies on the trail, all trying to find the lookout, and not one of us found it. So, I don't know what to believe here. at this conservation area. What is this alien species? Please leave a comment if you know what animal makes these types of holes. They look very fresh. Someone built a little tree fort. I'm now in the Devil's Glen area. In this place you can ski and snowshoe. You can also snowmobile. There's a lot of hay in here. This park is really big. I'm assuming a new trail is being built here. One specific thing I've noticed walking the Blue Mountains section compared to Iroquois Niagara is that there is way less garbage, way less people, so that has to do with that. It's just really well kept. Sometimes when I pass garbage, I'll pack it in my bag or in my pockets. Today's hike has felt really good, a lot quicker. I believe I'm almost done, probably 3 kilometers to go. My body must be getting really used to these long hikes and bike rides. I feel a lot stronger. My endurance and stamina has improved. I can walk up hills more easy, although today's trail had little hills. Only the bike ride had quite a bit of hills, but walking wise, not too many. I'm walking the Black Diamond ski hill. I guess you would call it a cross-country ski hill or a off-roading ski. I'm not a skier, so I have no idea. This trail is one giant slip and slide. My poles have never been so handy. I wonder if this is a part of the Mad River. Old bridge, new bridge. I love how in the past they would just make use of their own forest to make fences. Now it looks like they buy it from a company, or maybe they do woodwork here. No, they for sure buy it from somewhere. Hello, little fella. Trying to hide from me. I'm not gonna hurt you. You're safe. Okay, I'll let you be. That's your safe place. I respect it. Just don't stay out here. You might get run over. There she is, waiting for me. Woo! Perfect place to make some food now. Instead of the Hungarian goulash, I'm gonna make some sweet potato soup. And see what else. Got my sweet potatoes boiling. Have my little puffball all cut up. I'm gonna add it to a pot with olive oil. Oh yeah, my ramen bowl. Ramen, lentil soup, sweet potato bowl. I added organic lentil soup from Costco and 1 cup of ramen noodles. I did a taste test. Tastes up the mushrooms going. I added dill from my garden, dried dill, pepper, turmeric, and down there, paprika.